Hello, I'm Dr. R. Jayaprakash, and today I'm going to talk to you about the paradox in heart disease. Heart attack is an epidemic in India. It causes 52% of all cardiovascular deaths before the age of 70. Heart attack kills one person every 33 seconds in India. Our reputation is that we are the coronary capital of the world. Western European countries like Greenland and Iceland and Germany have the highest cholesterol levels in the world. Pima Indians in the US have the highest diabetes in the world and at a much younger age than Indians. African Americans have the highest hypertension. China has the highest number of smokers in the world, beating India by a huge margin. Belarus and Lithuania have the highest rate of alcoholism. The most suicidal country in the world is Greenland, followed next by the beautiful Scandinavian regions of Europe. Iceland consumes the most number of antidepressant tablets. Greece and Philippines have the highest stress levels. The Japanese have stress at a much younger age than Indians, and they are the most sleep-deprived insomniacs in the world. Uruguay, Brazil, USA, Australia and Argentina consume tons of red meat. Divorce rates are highest in Maldives, USA, Liechtenstein and Sweden. The Maori of New Zealand have the highest rate of uric acid and gout. Finland and Norway are the heaviest drinkers of coffee. But we Indians are vegetarians, have yoga, sunlight, joint families, lesser stress, lesser suicide, carefree youngsters, less divorce rates, less coffee consumption, less red meat, less alcoholism, and less smoking than China with less amount of depression. We are not even the highest in cholesterol, hypertension or young diabetes, and yet we are the leaders in heart attack. This is the Indian paradox. So what is science missing? We doctors and the pharma companies have simply put the blame on cholesterol, and why? There are more exposing paradoxes in cardiology. The famous French paradox refers to the very low incidence and mortality from ischemic heart disease in France. Despite higher saturated fat intakes, higher cholesterol levels in the blood, higher blood pressure and smoking. The obesity paradox is that heart failure is lower and has better prognosis in overweight and obese people as compared to normal weight or underweight patients. This has been confirmed by multiple studies, and why so? In the United States, this epidemic of heart attack pattern peaked in the 1960s when it was just coming out of its economic depression and all were working feverishly to achieve economic gains. This is probably the same trend that is going on in India today. But everyday stress does not have a lab test, and so we doctors ignore it. It is rare for a cardiologist to have worked in psychiatry and trained himself to pick up the subtle signs of daily stress. It's only after the event that doctors showcase their skills. Therein lies one crucial and preventive aspect in the field of cardiodiabetes. Thank you.